Appearances are a great way to colour our parts, but they don't tell us anything else about the manufacturing process. With the new Finish feature, appearances can be combined with rich data to describe the manufacturing process. In the new Property panel, we can apply material coatings, heat treatments, surface texture, or just paint it. We'll demonstrate adding a heat treatment. A drop-down allows you to choose a specific process. This could be case hardening, for instance. And then we attach an appearance to it. Descriptions can be added, and then of course the hardness, which is a brand new unit type for Inventor 2024 and supports many different units such as Brinell, Vickers or Rockwell. Then simply select the faces to apply this finish to. In the browser there is a brand new folder created called Finishes, where we will see a list of all finishes applied to the part. This means we get a really great overview of the processes required for this part. And if we hover over the finish, it will highlight the areas of the part that it is applied to. Model states are also supported by the Finish tool, so when we switch between model states, we can suppress and unsuppress finishes. Also note that some value input fields also support applying a tolerance. For the second model state, we'll just paint it. Choose the process from the drop-down. This could be powder coat, spray, roller, or any other method. Pick the appearance and then enter a description to be used later on in the drawing or 3D annotation environment. The paint thickness can also be specified. Choose the faces to paint, and that's the base coat for this plate. Using the same model state, we're now going to layer a second process on top of that. This is something we couldn't do before with standard appearances. Apply the final coat of paint and add some notes. And then again we'll pick the faces we're going to paint. You'll notice that when I click OK, the blue paint will override the primer in the graphics area. And that's because finishes respect the browser order, so the finish at the bottom will always be the one that is visible. And of course, these finishes are controlled by the model states. All values entered into the Finish command are accessible from the Parameters window, so we could use the values in here to calculate how much paint we need for an entire frame. And in the drawing environment, or model-based definition, we can retrieve the Finish information. A new type category in the Leader or General text box allows you to choose any of this Finish manufacturing information, allowing it to be automatically updated whenever a change is made. And by stacking these notes together, we can show the full manufacturing process in a single note, making it much clearer how this is to be made. All this and much more in Inventor 2024.